Hello, my name is Kristen, and this is my final video blog for preparing for the future. The technology that I chose was the Apple iPad. According to the article History of the iPad by Rene Ritchie, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of the Apple company, had started preparations for the iPad to launch before the iPhone had even come out. Instead, the iPhone took more of an important um, role in 2007, and the iPad was put on the back burner. But in 2010, Apple was ready to launch their new product, and it originally came out with a 9.7-inch screen in both their Wi-Fi and 3G networking model. This is a picture of the Apple iPad. There's a front version and a back version. It has apps and many scrolling screens. Depending on how many apps you have, it can fit tons. And the back has a camera and a video camera as well. Some of the functions of the iPad are it serves as a media center, which allows pictures and videos to be taken and edited. It also is used as a web browser with Wi-Fi accessibility and 3G and 4G networking. If you are not synced up to Wi-Fi, then you can purchase a data plan and pay a monthly fee, or however you want to go about it. The iPad also functions as a messenger with iMessaging to different Apple products, such as the iPhone, iMac, MacBook Pros, anything that has the capability to iMessage, it can communicate with the iPad. It also serves as an organizer with the ability to put events into a calendar, so you get reminders, alerts, things like that. And lastly, it manages social media accounts. So there's an app for all social media accounts, and you can get to them by just a click of a button. The forces that led to the development of the iPad, it was something that Apple wanted to grow globally, which it absolutely has. There's an app for everything, and it helps so many people in so many different ways keep track of anything, really, because this type of technology can be somebody's life, where they may do their online banking and bill pay and any kind of financial things that go on in their lives can be done right from the iPad. The intended consumer is anyone who wants a reliable tablet that is easy to use and a great piece of technology. Businesses and schools even benefit from this technology because of what it offers to students and employees. The technology is pretty much being integrated into many high schools more than elementary schools due to what it can offer students. Elementary schools may have one iPad per classroom, so students who may not have access to this type of technology at home kind of get to dabble into different things in the classroom that they wouldn't be able to do at home, which is nice. And high school students get to replace their textbooks by having the iPad, so they're really carrying a lighter load during the school day. According to Apple, it is widely available, and it also comes in an iPad mini, which is really nice for children. The relationship with the iPad in society is only blossoming. It reaches many different audiences and caters to many different needs. The technology is most definitely driving social change. It encourages students to do different things because there's so much more available to them with this product. And businesses using iPads are also flourishing because of all the information that they have on the go right when they need it. And personally, I think the iPad is more of a driving force to social change than social change is a driving force to the iPad. I think society is changing because of what this technology offers to its consumers. Schools, for example, are shaping the technology to be the source of scholarly academic information. As I said, with access to ebooks, it provides a lighter load for students to carry, and it is provided by their teachers and administrators. According to the New Jersey Education Association, the iPad offers mobile learning, which allows deadline alerts, continuing classroom discussions from during the school day to when the students get home. It replace as lectures, as homework, and even colleges that use iPads have more flexibility with their office hours. Instead of having office hours, they can do conferences, video conferencing with their students, which is really helpful when you're on a time restraint. The technology is shaping the social and cultural practices because it has become the technology that everyone loves and wants. It is definitely everywhere. The iPad is neither absolute failure nor a second coming. It is more or less Apple's attempt to once again make the computer more personal. And that was a direct quote off of the history of the iPad. And I think it really holds true. It is such a personal product in the sense that, as I mentioned before, your whole life could potentially be on this product. The theme of this technology, I feel, is it is a worldwide global machine. According to the textbook in Chapter 9, which is titled Technological Momentum, Thomas Hughes talks about how neither the proponents of technological determinism nor those of social construction can comprehend the complexity of this system, which I think really sums up how the iPad is viewed. I feel like it's a never-ending improvement that people can't comprehend. There's never-ending updates. There will always be more that this product can offer. The system both shaped and was shaped by society, and society is what is making the iPad such a global phenomenon. Because the demand for this product is rapidly climbing, it's implemented in schools and businesses, there's a huge impact on how in demand globally this product is, which I really feel like represents what a commodity this iPad is to everybody using it, to everybody referring it to people who may never have used one. Some positive effects of this technology, I feel like people can do so much more that they may not have known possible. As I mentioned before, it's your whole life could be on this product. It could make your life a little bit easier in the sense that, oh, a bill is due, let me just press this button and off it goes. Some negative effects may be some dependency. I noticed that with my nephews, they are so dependent on that iPad to keep them busy that it's almost like, hello, do you see anybody that's here? They're so enraptured in what this iPad offers, whether it's the Disney Channel app or games. And my 4-year-old nephew knows how to play Temple Run. It's like scary. So I feel like dependency could be an issue, and especially for kids using this product, that they don't really know a life without this type of technology being available to them, that it's almost scary. That could they hold a conversation with another human being? Could they write a letter if they had to instead of an email or instead of an iMessage? So I feel like there's definitely pros, more pros I would say than cons, but I really feel like it all depends on which consumer that's targeting. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much.